learning more detail tonight about the federal government's plans to significantly cut back on spending. One way it's looking at saving money is by dialing back on mobile devices, which means government cell phones will only be issued if deemed essential. CTV's Josh Marano joins us live in studio with more on this, Josh.
Yeah, Patricia, Shared Services Canada says it is looking at any and all ways to cut back on its costs. One of those, transitioning away from government-issued cell phones in favor of computer-based soft phones. According to Shared Services Canada, more than $662 million has been spent over the last 5 years on mobile devices. Issuing a fewer number to public servants would save millions of dollars. The plan is to replace many work phones with soft phone technology, letting employees make secure calls from computers or tablets, which, according to Shared Services, is more affordable, eco-friendly, and secure. But some experts argue the switch could create new costs.
It's not a complete saving, right? Because the work still has to get done, and that will shift over to other forms of communication. So your support costs might go up because now employees are going to be calling into the help desks with problems related to personal technology, which can often be more complex because they're much more difficult to control.
Again, cell phones will continue to be issued depending on operational needs and an employee's position. The department is also cutting non-essential landlines, with 90% expected to be gone in 3 years. Earlier this month, the federal government directed cabinet ministers to find 15% in savings over 3 years, but Levy says this would just be a drop in the bucket. Sean O'Reilly, president of the Professional Institute of the Public Service of Canada, says in a statement to CTV Ottawa, limiting cell phone allocations would pose a, quote, higher risk that many employees will rely on personal phones to perform work-related tasks, raising service delivery, cybersecurity, confidentiality, and privacy concerns.